Sagittarius, welcome to your Twin Flame reading here at Soul Evolution Tarot. It is a timeless reading, so whenever you're going to come across it, trust that there might be a message for you. This reading is not a continuation from previous readings, so just keep that in mind. I'll be tapping into Twin Flame Collective and looking at your Divine Masculine energies first, your energies towards them, and then the connecting energy for you both. Also, I'll be pulling some oracle cards and messages from your Divine Masculine. However, it is a general reading, so take whatever is resonating and leave what doesn't. Keep in mind that energies are not gender specific, so assign the roles for yourself as needed. Cross watchers are welcome. Other than that, this reading is for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. If you will feel guided to exchange energy on this channel, please consider liking this video, subscribing, sharing, or leaving me comments. Thank you for being here and providing your support and feedback. Okay guys, now let's get into your reading. My spirit guides that do no harm to me or through me for the highest and greatest good of all, please come with clear guided messages. So Sagittarius, just think about your Divine Masculine, and we're going to take a look and see what energies are currently surrounding them right now. So let's see here. I'm using my Twin Flame Journey deck, so let's take a look what is happening. Okay, let's see here. So we have fear coming through. We do have inspiration. And let's get one more. And we have separation. Okay, so with these cards right here, there's definitely a lot of fear surrounded with this Divine Masculine, which this card indicates here. So something within this connection has really bringing this emotion in your Divine Masculine, some sort of fear. Okay, and we're going to take a look at tarot and see what this might be. But definitely you guys perhaps have been in separation for some time. However, this Divine Masculine, I feel, has been really inspired by you, Divine Feminine. So something within you that really inspires them, okay, and makes them perhaps move forward in their own life. Okay, even though you might be in separation, I feel like they still might be either keeping an eye on you from afar, or perhaps, you know, getting some sort of information about you. And this I feel like whatever they're getting about you, this information has been really inspiring to them, and they just really see you as such an inspiration to others perhaps. Okay, so let's see what's happening in their energy field. So we're going to first take a look at their mental space in regards to you and this connection. So what's going on with this Divine Masculine right now? We have the Moon card, Major Arcana. So again, definitely a lot of fears, because Moon oftentimes represent fears, okay, whether it's conscious or subconscious, on a subconscious level. Okay, now we have the Temperance, another Major Arcana, and well, the Wheel of Fortune. So 3 major arcanas here. So definitely this Divine Masculine is currently going through a lot right now. And when it comes to their mental space, I feel like they're doing a lot of you know, thinking about you, about this connection. But three major arcanas does represent that they really find you and this connection very significant in their life, especially with the Wheel of Fortune. There's this recognition of you guys being destined to meet in this lifetime for some sort of a purpose, okay? And this divine masculine is actually acknowledging that. But again, with the moon card, perhaps there's a lot of things this divine masculine is not understanding about this connection. Perhaps they don't have enough information about you, divine feminine, and this really brings them into the state of fear. And I feel also maybe anxiety about the situation because of this, you know, of things being hidden, unknown. And this divine masculine really wants, with this temperance card, really wants some sort of balance and harmony within your connection. However, maybe in the past you guys were really lacking this harmony between you two, okay? But definitely they're thinking how they could mend the situation. If you had any, you know, arguments or conflicts together, they're really thinking how to mend the situation with this temperance card. I feel like they are being patient. Perhaps they know that divine timing is at play and maybe now is not the right time for you both to come together. However, they're willing to be patient because they know that this is a destined connection, and they're just actually waiting for this Wheel of Fortune to turn in their favor, so they could actually maybe move forward in your connection with you, divine feminine, okay? That's what I'm getting. But definitely with this moon card, there's something within this divine masculine, as I said, whether it's conscious or subconscious, where they might be fearful, okay? Whether because they're afraid of their feelings, or maybe they're just not knowing how you know, the situation will unfold for you in the future, and they might be someone who wants to know and be in control of the situation. And right now, definitely I don't feel like there's this control that this divine masculine could have over the situation, and it brings a lot of fear within them, okay? So let's move on to their feelings for you. So let's see what's their feelings for you right now, divine feminine. We do have, by the way, Pisces energy, Sagittarius, okay? So let's see. So you might be dealing with any of those zodiac signs, but you don't have to. So what's their feelings? What's happening in their heart space right now? We have Queen of Cups, okay? We also have the Chariot, another major arcana. We have the Emperor, another major arcana. Already 5 major arcanas here. Wow. Okay, so we also have Aries energy and Cancerian energy here. Okay, so with the Queen of Cups, I feel like they really see you, divine feminine, as this Queen of Cups, very nurturing, loving individual, someone who's very also caring. You might also be very intuitive, okay, and in touch with your own emotions and feelings, and they really admire that about you, I feel. What I'm also getting with this Queen of Cups, they might be also feeling these feelings towards you right now, being in this more feminine energy, okay? So I feel they're trying to tap more into their heart space in order to feel their own emotions, and maybe at times these emotions might really, you know, scare them, and that's when they you know, step again into this more masculine energy, into this Emperor energy, where they're trying to avoid their own feelings, because emperor is someone who wants to be in control of everything and their emotions as well. So it is a true divine masculine energy here, but sometimes emperor could be a little rigid and closed off with their emotions. So I feel like this divine masculine might be tapping into their more feminine energy right now in order to feel these emotions. Okay, and the Chariot card is the representation here that this divine masculine really wants to come see you, talk to you, okay, be around you. They really want some sort of expansion, movement in this connection. They're really hoping that they'll get the opportunity to come forward. Okay, so definitely I feel they're trying to stay balanced within their own energies with this Queen of Cups and the Emperor, but at times this divine masculine might be really, you know, scared of their own emotions, and they keep on falling back into this more masculine energy where they might be, you know, avoiding feeling these emotions towards you, okay, because of this fear that they might be having, okay, or creating in their head in regards to you and this connection. But definitely with all of these major arcana here, it tells me that, you know, Spirit is really guiding this divine masculine towards you right now. There's going to be some sort of a shift and change very soon with this Wheel of Fortune. But let's take a look at what's actually shifting and changing for this divine masculine in the near future. So let's see here. Okay, we have another Queen, Queen of Pentacles coming through. What else? We have 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. And we have Page of Pentacles. Oh my god, look at all of these pentacles here. So, what I'm seeing, Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. I feel this divine masculine also sees you in this Queen of Pentacles energy, where you might be someone who's very mother-like, also very nurturing and caring, but Queen of Pentacles knows how to handle all aspects in her life, along with the financial aspects. So they might be perceiving you as someone very abundant, whether it is financially or just in all other areas of your life. So that's beautiful. So they do see your worth and value, okay? And they really also inspired by that and really admiring this about you. Now with the 10 of Pentacles, they might be really, you know, seeing the potential of this connection moving into creating these 10 of Pentacles in the future, okay, because they really want something solid and stable with you, perhaps some sort of committed relationship or even marriage for some. Now with the Page of Pentacles here, I feel like this divine masculine is currently able to offer you this small pentacle, but however, it is a Page of Pentacles. It's something that has the potential to grow into something more. So I feel like they might be thinking, coming forward to you, divine feminine, with some sort of an offer, okay? It might not be something big at the moment they will come forward, but it is definitely something stable, okay? So just keep that in mind. So overall, I feel like this divine masculine will be overcoming any fears they might be having, okay? They'll be healing themselves, okay, balancing their own energies, and perhaps coming forward and offering you something, okay, at some point in the near future. So definitely a lot of positive energies coming through. Now let's see on your part, divine feminine, what is happening in your mental space right now towards your divine masculine. We do have 5 of Swords. We have 5 of Cups. Interesting 5-5 here. And we have, whoa, 5 of Pentacles, triple 5. So definitely there's an indication that change is on the way for you, Divine Feminine. But what I'm getting here, you are currently stuck in this lower vibrational energies in your head with all these 5 cards. All these 5 cards representing here that you went through some sort of tremendous loss, perhaps with this Divine Masculine. 5 of Swords is an indication that you guys might have had some sort of conflict or argument, and this really made you feel, with the 5 of Cups and the 5 of Pentacles, really made you feel left out in the cold, and you've been really grieving this situation, grieving this connection. So I feel like currently your mental space, you're not in a good place right now, Divine Feminine, because you constantly are perhaps replaying this scenario in your head, perhaps some sort of conversation with your Divine Masculine where you really are focusing on the negative aspect of this relationship, and it really keeps you in this energy of lack. So there is some sort of a lack mentality or victim mentality here, indicating with all of these cards right here. So keep that in mind, Divine Feminine. You do really need to release these energies from your mental space, but because they're really keeping you stuck. I feel like you're concentrating too much on the negative aspect of this connection. So if this is resonating for you, definitely you really want to release these energies, because they're really going to, you know, lower your vibrations, plus holding on onto some kind of resentment. It's not a good thing. Even though this Divine Masculine might have really hurt you in the past, you do want to you know, forgive them, not because for what they've done, but this is really going to help you release these energies and move on. If you're, let's say, don't want to be in this connection with this Divine Masculine anymore, you have the right to walk away, but don't hold on to these negative emotions. Don't hold on to these, you know, conflicts, arguments, whatever it is, betrayals you might have dealt with this Divine Masculine, because it's really not serving you, okay? I just feel you really need to take maybe a break from this connection and really focus on yourself. Try to heal any aspect of yourself, because with these energies being here, I'm getting a strong sense that you do need some sort of, you know, healing of your energies, because you are constantly stuck in your head about some sort of, you know, perhaps a loss of this Divine Masculine, okay? So really take this seriously, and perhaps if you feel you do need some sort of a break or you know, healing, then maybe find someone who might be helping you out. If you need maybe a professional help from someone, then definitely go ahead and do so, because I feel you might be really struggling overcoming these energies, especially if you're constantly overthinking the situation, okay? So let's take a look at your feelings towards your Divine Masculine here. We have 2 of Pentacles. we have Two of Swords. Wow. If another two is going to come out, it's going to be very interesting. And Ace of Pentacles, no. Okay, so a lot of twos and fives. Okay, here, so Two of Pentacles and Two of Swords. Definitely there needs to you need to find some sort of balance. And again, in terms of your emotions, there's still, I feel, some sort of uncertainty or maybe a lack of clarity with this Divine Masculine, which really keeps you stuck in the situation. Two of Pentacles does indicate that you're trying to juggle perhaps too many things in your life, including this connection, and it's really you know, throwing you off balance, especially if this Divine Masculine really did something, really hurt you, and you're still, you know, holding on to this negative energy, but at the same time you're not fully releasing this Divine Masculine because you do have feelings for them. So you're constantly going back and forth within your own energies, trying to figure out what you should do. Again, Two of Swords, it's not seeing situation clearly, it's being stuck in your head, not knowing what to do, how to move forward. So there's definitely a lot of confusion, a lot of unresolved feelings too. So you might be really struggling to let go of this connection for now. Now with the Ace of Pentacles, I feel like you're still hoping to this idea that one day this Divine Masculine will show up in your life and certainly offer you something. So I do need to say this to you, Divine Feminine. If you're still holding on to some sort of expectation, you do need to release any expectations, because when we're creating expectations, especially in this twin flame connection, it's definitely keeping you stuck. Again, don't have any expectation in regards to this connection and this Divine Masculine right now, even though I feel like they are, you know, wanting this as much perhaps as you do, this connection, this union. It doesn't mean that they're actually going to be acting upon their, you know, feelings or things that they wish that they could do. So again, it's up to their free will. So you can't sit around and wait for this Divine Masculine. You really need to take care of yourself. You really need to, you know, focus on your life and be happy, and knowing that you don't need another person that is going to fulfill you, even though they're your twin flame. It doesn't matter, right? We're not here attaching yourself to this label, twin flame, soulmate, whatever it is. So you really need to do a lot of work on healing, and perhaps to do a lot of shadow work, because maybe this Divine Masculine has been really, you know, triggering your past wounds, or even from previous relationship that were unresolved within your energy, and now they really have stirred these feelings, and I feel like you're in a very dark place right now. So you do need a lot of time for yourself. So just try to understand that this connection is truly for you to find yourself, okay, to really balance yourself out, your energies, and perhaps release any attachment, any expectations, anything that is not serving you for your highest good. So just keep that in mind, okay, Divine Feminine. Oh, this was a bit heavy, so let's move on to what is actually shifting and changing for you in the near future. So let's take a look. We have number 13, Death card, Major Arcana. Okay. We have Queen of Swords. And we have the Magician. Beautiful. Okay, so we do have Death here. So that's Scorpio energy right here. So that's another zodiac sign you might be dealing with now. So Death card is representing here that you, Divine Feminine, will be or already going to be in this transitional period, going through major transformation within yourself. So I feel you will be transforming yourself, perhaps releasing anything. Okay, if you look at this card, you can really see how this butterfly or moth is emerging, okay, from its cocoon. Kind of, yeah. It's very interesting image here. It's not an actual cocoon, but it does represent that here anyways, and it's like emerging from her head. So I feel like you are going to be going through this major transformation. Okay, you will be releasing all of these low vibrational energies, and you're just going to be I feel rising like this phoenix, rebirthing as a new person. Okay, also what I'm getting with this Queen of Swords, you might become someone who's very assertive and intellectual as this Queen of Swords, but at the same time, from now on, you will not allow anybody to really hurt you anymore, whether it is your Divine Masculine or someone else, because Queen of Swords, she holds the sword, and she's very fair and very truthful. So you're going to know when is the time to cut someone out from your life. Okay, just like this Queen of Swords with her sword. So she makes the decision whether or not that person stays in her life. So I feel like you're going to be really in this queen energy, where you're going to be very assertive and discerning who you let in your life. Okay, and which is a good thing, because sometimes people tend to take advantage of you, and even your Divine Masculine might have done that in the past, and now you're just going to be very to the point with them. If they're going to come forward, you're just going to be very clear as to perhaps getting clear on the situation, what is going on between you two. And the Magician does represent here that you're going to be stepping into your power. You're going to be having all the tools to create a beautiful life for yourself, whether you're going to be with this Divine Masculine or not. You're going to be really thriving, really having all these life forces, okay, in your energy field, where you'll have opportunity to create the life that you truly desire. Okay, so that's beautiful. I do see this major shift for you happening. Okay, so just be patient with yourself, do the work that is necessary, and I feel soon you're really going to see major transformation in your life happening. Okay, so that's a positive thing here. Now let's move on to the connecting energy for you both. So let's take a look. What's the connecting energy right now for both of you? What are you currently feeling towards and thinking towards one another? We have King of Cups coming through. We also have Five of Cups again, and Two of Wands. Interesting, another two. Two of Wands. So we did get Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles, now Two of Wands right here, and the connecting energy for you both. So let's start with the King of Cups right here. So I feel like you both really feel deep feelings toward one another, because King of Cups is someone who has mastered their feelings, someone who has deep emotions, but it is a king that doesn't usually show their emotions. So you both might be feeling these emotions, but I feel like you both are trying to perhaps hide these emotions from one another. Okay, so there's definitely here someone or both of you are not being honest with one another about your true feelings, okay, which creates this energy of Five of Cups, because it is a card of loss. It's about a card of regret, remorse. So you both are definitely feeling through the separation that there has been some sort of loss in this connection, okay? And maybe you both are regretting your past actions to one another. Perhaps now your Divine Masculine is really acknowledging things they said or done, and you Divine Feminine as well, and it does create this energy of being very sad about the situation, upset, feeling the loss of this connection. So especially on your side, Divine Feminine, I feel like you really feel that this connection is just over and there's no way that you could be together again, okay? Now with the Two of Wands, you both are feeling uncertain. You both are perhaps standing at some sort of a crossroad where you're not sure how things are going to unfold, even though you might be, you know, creating some sort of plans in your head. You don't know whether or not they're actually going to come into fruition for both of you, and there's definitely a lot of fears around that, and you know, a lot of uncertainty. So you both are, I feel, kind of lost as to how the situation is going to resolve itself, or whether it is going to resolve at all. Okay, so definitely you do need to if you haven't done so, to communicate to one another, to have perhaps some sort of a heart-to-heart conversation. But again, you both need to be willing and open for this conversation. As one of you are being guarded or not ready to open up, definitely there's going to be this imbalance in this connection. But once you guys both are ready to open up to one another, to be honest about your feelings and have some sort of an honest conversation, then there might be this shift towards you coming together in this connection. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Now let's move on to your oracle cards. I want to grab one card for your Divine Masculine and one for you, to see where you are and what kind of life lesson are you learning right now. So let's see for your Divine Masculine. What's their life lesson right now? What are they learning? We have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So I feel like this Divine Masculine was also going through this loss. Five of Cups, yes, and you have Five of Cups. So you both were grieving this connection, but I feel like now your Divine Masculine is more optimistic. Maybe they've already overcame this energy of grief, but they definitely understand by losing you, by losing this connection, that this is something that was really, you know, important to them, something that was really meant to be in your life, in their life. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Now let's see for you, Divine Feminine, what kind of lesson are you learning right now? We have doubt. I release the need to know all the answer. That is very resonating with what I said before, as I did mention that you might have had some sort of expectation towards this connection, and you know, Spirit is wanting you to release any doubt and really trust in this connection, so you don't need to be in control of the situation, okay, or have any sort of expectation. It says here, I release the need to know all the answers. Sometimes we're not meant to know all the answer, but it might actually be a good thing, because sometimes not knowing is kind of a protection for you, Divine Feminine. So I feel like when the time will be right, you will be getting more information, or if it's meant for you, of course. But you know, Spirit is really wanting you to release any doubt in this connection, okay, about your Divine Masculine, and really trust in the guidance you might be receiving at this time, okay. Also, I want to grab one Spirit Animal Oracle for you, Divine Feminine, to see what Spirit is helping you at this time and what's the message for you. Okay, we have number 9, Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. Definitely, as I was saying to you, Divine Feminine, you do need to take some time out. You do need a break from this connection, from overthinking all of this, you know, doubting yourself, doubting your Divine Masculine, this connection. You really need to clear your energy to really, you know, become centered and aligned within your own energies. And by taking a break, you're actually going to be restoring your energies, okay, because I feel like you are really running out of your energies, and you do need this break that is really you know, crucial and necessary for you at this time. So that's what this Brown Bear Spirit is indicating. Now I also want to grab one card from this Work Your Light Oracle to see what else we need to know for you in regards to your ascension at this time. We have Akasha. Your guidance is divinely guided. Beautiful. So Akasha is the Akashic Records, which is the library of all our lifetimes, all our incarnations, okay. So you might want to really if you're interested, there is a lot more information in regards to that, but this card is just really indicating that sorry guys, I just moved the camera. This card is really indicating that this connection, you know, is divinely guided. So trust, have faith, and I feel like just really, you know, follow the guidance, okay. So if you are having some sort of synchronicity, signs, dreams, whatever it is, really pay attention, because it might be really helping you on this journey right now. But trust in divine timing, and I feel like things will fall into place where when they're meant to be, okay. Just really have faith. Now let's grab a few messages from your Divine Masculine. So let's see here, what would they actually want to say to you, Divine Feminine? we have, I admire your strengths and passion for life. So again, here's this card indicating that they're really inspired by you. There's a lot of admiration and inspiration from your divine masculine side. Okay, so they're really admiring how much passion for life and strength you have. Okay, what else? We also have, I've had sleepless nights over you. So this divine masculine also was really, you know, stressed, had an anxiety and a lot of fear surrounded by this connection. They could have even had some sort of a depression maybe, or even as it indicating here, sleepless nights over you. Okay, so definitely on their part, they were also very, you know, stressed about this whole situation, about this connection, what is happening, perhaps in regards to the challenges you might be having right now in your connection. We also have, I want to travel the world with you. Okay, so there's an indication that you both might really love traveling, and this divine masculine would really want to do this one day with you. Okay, and let's get one more message from them. It says, you are my destiny, and we did see the Wheel of Fortune coming through in their mental space, so they're definitely knowing and feeling that you guys are very spiritually connected and you guys are destined, you were destined to meet and be together with one another. Okay, so they're really acknowledging that. Okay, lastly, I just wanted to grab a few messages from this Universal Oracle deck. So let's see what else we need to know in regards to your divine masculine and your connection at this time. We have pleasure, enjoyment, sensuality, and physicality. So whenever this card comes out, I feel like Spirit is really wanting you, Divine Feminine, to have more pleasures in your life. Whatever it is that makes you happy, whatever uplifts you, whatever is raising your vibration, just, you know, do it for yourself. Just have more joy, more fun, more lighthearted energy, because I feel like you've been really stuck within all of these heavier energies, low vibrational energies, and you do need to raise your vibration. Okay, that's part of your mission as a twin flame, to be in a high vibrational energy, and in order to align your energies you also need to be in high vibrational energy. So whatever enjoyment, or you know, whatever that makes you happy, joyful, do it. Okay, don't put it aside. I know you might not be feeling at this time to focus on that, but Spirit is really indicating you need to have more pleasures in your life. So take this break and perhaps find a hobby or something that really makes you you know, passionate, joyful, and really happy. Okay, and it's really good. I feel like it's really going to help you get out of these energies that you were stuck. So what else? We also have dreams, messages in dreams and visions. So Divine Feminine, I feel like you and maybe your Divine Masculine as well might be getting important messages in your dreams. So really pay attention to your dreams. I feel like you might be really connected on the astral plane with your Divine Masculine. So you might be meeting them in your dreams. So Spirit is indicating that, so pay attention to any visions you might be having or dreams, okay? And let's get one more message for you. And we have union, so unity, oneness, and merging. So with this card here, it does talk about union, but to me it's like you need to be in union with yourself first, because before you come into union with your twin. And that's how twin flame connections work. So you really need to be aligned, okay, within your own energies. You need to be you know, trying to balancing these energies within yourself, and that's when you will do this, and your twin will do align their own energies. That's when you'll be able to be on the same energetic frequency and the same vibration, and that's when you guys going to be coming together into this union. So definitely for you, divine feminine, if you really want this divine masculine in your life, you do need to be balanced. You do need to be in union with yourself, in union with your own divine masculine, divine feminine energies. And also when your divine masculine does this work as well on themselves, that's when you guys are going to be merging into this twin flame union, okay? So just keep that in mind. By being stuck in these low vibrational energies, it just creates more stagnation and more separation from your twin, okay? So that's what I wanted to say here. Okay guys, so I hope it truly helped. I know this was a bit of a heavier reading today for you, divine feminine, but I'm hoping that soon you'll be, you know, transitioning and moving into this, you know, new state of yourself, where you'll be, you know, really like this magician, creating all this magic in your life, okay? And I'm just hoping that, you know, you'll be closer together, you'll be moving closer together to your twin, okay? So that's all I have for you today. I hope it resonated. Let me know down in the comments if it did. If not, check your rising, moon, and Venus signs. And I'm sending you absolute love and light, and I will see you guys in my next readings. Take care. Bye bye.